kotoko logo for money. Nana Kwame Danko to Circle 001 ewo USA. So betine
na sanity there. Why would the guy do that?
Almost more I create a bia almost some the resist card be bought him
no, but say you need the permission of the club.
Yes, I agree.
Because especially Mohamutia Bruche there, you are supposed to understand these things better. Yeah. On the jaya any tia in the echo so we are in the down there. Can the but at least you need unjimi famade so upiska mami. Njubu bua contact wine. So you need their permission.
Nana Kwame Danko say it doesn't also lie in his mouth to stop them.
But the guys are a supporter group.
Yes.
What you say?
Yes.
They're a supporter group. And that is why at the supporters level, Kajan say, yeah, supporters, this is not what we do. Because all supporters are cross. We are
supporters resist
nobody says
wanting to help the club.
Don't change the key issues here. It's not you raising money. The issue is that using a means which is not authorized to raise money. And yes, you raise this car. So I said, got print or repair t-shirts and ton. Now I'm very scanning me. Was me raise this car. That's not for you to do. Yeah, but so you have a mouth quine. Then you have our permission to do it. You can't do it, say. My point is, I come half one year now, Bruce for Munche. Now, Tia Bruce, yes, idea. And you're advertising it on top of it. I mean, that's wrong. Very, very wrong. Very wrong.
Irrespective of the end result, and I said the end, some come pesca their boat,
That's a question was out here.
Rather than say wanting to hold
it. Because it has no baby helpers of Fabi anyway, be phobia. Now don't even scare the enemy determine. Me, I mean, the idea knows all the copies cabrem. No, that's not wrong. Wrong is wrong. What I say, wrong is wrong. And Ebiana, for some reasons, in Kofobi do any better. So it's good it's coming from the supporters, drawing your attention. Say you can't do this. You can do. When you come over so a pisca bar,
yeah.
Say okay, 10 waton. Wow, we say Oko pisca bar 10 waton. Discussing on Vamra.
Say when the movie amba wakunta.
Actually, I couldn't tell I don't know how much you printed.
No,
I don't know how much you sold. So
no, highway. Ebianka we just wakunta because another group are also Germany. So Jibi Kasawa. Tried person dragging and Kwame because what the Benya crying to it say they allow money cost. You see the point? And you know so busy cost what that's why because it doesn't lie on Kwame. You say go pretty normal Tony, Sanoman, and Nana Kwame Munno,
Bafo Jadio.
On Nana Kwame say, oh, Obebahano, Natalia no could them no train Kadia boom.
Bafo Jadio. We are talking about commercial issues. Baby, we are crowding, but when you sell them on commercial quantities, oh, Tom, I did this guys will be a bit Natalia boom. Oh, trying you. Oh, don't you see? Say, what try?
Discussing further because
you need discussion. It is wrong.
No, I can't say right.
It's wrong.
We can help them to do it properly. Now you're beneficial.
Yeah. At the end, you're wrong. Once it's wrong, it's wrong. It's not for us to help anybody. It is wrong.
Maybe the end.
So the end result for let's all agree say it's wrong.
You too say the process is not bad. Because only swadi hunu butaino nya bad idea.
It is wrong.
Tama butaino nya bad idea. And say omo say no mo ye no a ye beto bad. No executing very well.
Bad. You cannot do it. Bad. And a bad idea say. Ugophobia there.
An idea of say betim this car or betim dia boa
ideas pa
betim pesca dia boa
your ideas pa but the end your no ideas no untimi fanko yo phobia there nton when you don't have the express permission of the person. What is ideas here? Ideas say ideas are for free. Ideas no print well teacher never a picture 2 minutes on.
They will say the benefits.
You go and pick somebody's patent. So I do be register any dia. No I go for ton as idea. Let's not waste time on this.
Also, it's wrong.
It's wrong.
Some members need to try say, it's wrong. To the same person now, always guy walk about for claim.
It's wrong.
The circles no.
I don't want to go in. Maybe they may have their politics. And but the point is that let us condemn this act. You cannot even go for the printing tone iska. The captain can be another issue with their circles.
Yeah, because
probably another, or you can add it to your submission. But at the way there,
Chama, me get to say, I didn't wrong.
Baby, or
but me perceive share beyond it the end product.
But for you, foreign news, you use all this time to talk about these things. And boy, you because my foreign news, I'm not about 11:30. So let's hurry up and go.
Massive protest hits women's football. Tama, has I can ladies, Edia, I'm in the Kwakujina GF court. Almost say,
just the idea be now. As some of my mama can oza.
How is that then?
So na same choma ya weka.
Oh, yes, I want you to me.
I feel na mango for 3 times. Musa when you go, I'm for the question do. That news. Go no mo TV ade choma kan. Oh, we are printing a card on the protest now. Ah, ati mo wo fi amuntie radio na.
On the music suit.
Oh, ya no akoda. It's about can baby
you be free home.
Who na ya outside.
Me ba ko pa na.
Tama.
Well, we go na.
Me no ba ko so Adabrakana yakohwe a progress work on the House of Folk new edifice no. Yeah, it's progressing steadily.
Okay.
And massive.
Captain, what does say hella yanko straight?
Yeah, so I think I don't clear.
It's no sign
and not who push me me changing my stance on AC Milan Inter Milan, and I insisted say AC Milan has no chance. Right? So now opposite window, window. Because I've seen that they cannot qualify. Now who push him now make catch say no. We had the golf in quality in Inter Milan and AC Milan. We should do any former Inter Milan a woman.
I got that
at this point in time.
When you hot pepper soup.
I felt him. I cleared him.
I said
the issue. I don't know whether it's about circle for you know, and I say.
But when you're clear,
you trust I got that to come.
Oh, necessarily. Just had the first one. They take it to get
and say
Debbie. Yes, I did. So for the weekend, what church we
expression.
Expression is the same.
Expression.
Say me
need pepper soup.
Yes, a comedy me
dramatic expression.
And
into a part is a comedy me another.
That is a comedy madam. I didn't penny by the comedy.
Don't chase him.
Now and then one you baby say obi also me come cheer me who da. Can you see now your hand also?
It's only you wait.
There's any relevant.
Oh, no, we do
you better be free.
On Zenjibe, that's also Nina, free.
So, it happened that it was a game. I'm sure my who said AC Milan prepared.
Yeah,
to
I think
go
the
to
boy
the
was
stage.
not ready.
You see the point?
Rafael Leão,
of course, you can see.
Yeah, he
because the inclusion was
they forced him into it.
One move will be the typical of him.
Football, yeah, interesting. You see, football. So
of course,
you miss a player and the whole thing. 1 or 2 players can change your season.
That's true.
In 1 or 2, 3 games.
That is true.
Football.
That is true. That is true. But then, Inter, maybe I make say maybe I'm way. Maybe a coaching and I don't want to lose a movie. I'm enter and get some community street even ahead of Napoli. It comes to quality of players or more and any bencher. There's no team in Italy.
More quality, sir.
So just look at players now. But what do you know? Oh, Mkhitaryan is not a bad player. Just that
Damien quality, sir. We have seen them.
That experience is there. You will not get it Bonucci type, but he's been in the system for some time, and he's a lot of actions. And such a player say or boy in the Champions League against a team like AC Milan, players from Kutana, that experience will come to bear. And I was telling you, say, that's a discussion on Olivier Giroud. Me must say, yes, on your bad players, or numbers. He's done well for club and country. But when you are playing him as number 9 I will expect a lot of goals from him. That's where you have a problem. But when he's playing alongside other players, I will use strategically for a certain way. That's why you get the best out of him. But you know where they were trying to reach out to him long balls near track. And it's Inter Milan, Asabi and them, so the coach is aware of the threat when it comes to the area balls. And we place Asabi around him, so it was not working. And Leo, any uniform now, or which means it was a game clearly. AC Milan just paraded of themselves. Say, the only moment I'm free say a man if you ever say kakra when Sandro Tonali a pick ball from the left, cut back. AC Milan play on this angle. Play no be free say na could have done better than the way. Apart from that, there was no movement in the game. I was the AC Milan threaten episode Moshe. And Inter Milan for almost experience no. I'm try to cool down the game, making sure say I'm go gidi said here. Ebe AC Milan for the next office on bono. And they slow down the game, they slow down the tempo and try to play their passing game and making sure say I won't be doing time. And when the time came, they scored. So I think so AC Milan at their level this season good my idea. But for level that's all history and I bet edge will be say AC Milan bit more finals. So per level from last season and what they've done I think you say they've done well and I think here enough.
Thank you.
That aside, you're going England and it's hard. It's to the make us a team of form as a good team of character. Because the form team of form Manchester City.
At the Madrid uniform.
I don't think Madrid will that form now you know. If it's anything, I made La Liga, no, or the domestic league, no,
but they are forming the Champions League. So
it is not. It yes, because of that character. The character is carried them through. Character na do moko. But not the form. Who too much sao.
Character and found goes out.
I'm so to character do ko papa. What I say? I didn't make a
I don't believe.
You see,
their Champions League form has been good.
I'll know agree on that. But the general form of Real Madrid.
Today they are playing.
The as it stands now, Barcelona G League, with some matches to go, was some points away BM.
But that's not
14 points or so.
That is not the case in the Champions League.
No, that
and then they game near Champions League.
One of game.
So how then you cover form for in the competition? That's
no. You can better see them from league no boy or more. This is Real Madrid, yes.
And then the Champions League, no.
Mizoto, in the Champions League, teams will experience Oyerepa, and that they have that. They have that character. It is Real Madrid. Champions League belongs to them. Yeah, the whole world has accepted that. And there's no qualm about that. But against a team that is much more determined, tough form. We are talking about Manchester City. Yes, Mizoto, a lot of matches. I mean, I'm losing counting. They've not seen defeat. They've not seen a drawn game. Obi shall be on their way, other home, other way. They deal with you, and this is a team. Are poised to win this championship because they've won everything domestically, except this, and the owners are pumping in a lot of monies, making sure they lay hand on the Champions League trophy. So be well. But you forgive me for my choice of words, but I'm talking about Manchester City. We're poised to win the Champions League, and I'm former and in the domestic league, in the Champions League, in terms of goal scoring, in terms of everything, they are there. Don't forget, our player and they lead the top scorer this season. So again, I'm looking at Manchester City set on proceed to the next round. Madrid will come with a lot. They will come with a lot. Of course, but if what I see from Manchester City, that's an American, say enye sanema kakra bia na godola timi ye no apuru akosha no do akosha say na oya and na timi affect ya e bia nka nye say ye ka so munyi Champions League bi e bia nka match dada. But over this season Manchester City team now is to clearly who say the team is poised for the trophy because of how operating the players. How the players positioning wise, every positioner and they all boys to they're fortified. But you know, if you so lucky for the last few years, about Champions League, you know, clearly who say, I dare say, or provide answers to that areas, no. So I am looking at Madrid that almost share with Etihad against Manchester City. I'm looking at
Omako how many times?
Maybe 2 or 3 for that. Sure, many sure of that, but 2 or 3. But the record is that they've not ever won in Etihad. They've never won in Etihad. So
Omako 2 or 3.
So I cannot count that for offhand beneath this year. But what I know is they almost win order for whatever how many times they've gone there. Almost win order. And this is the team to make us ready to play them now. So the first leg, you know. Real Madrid ST backs and Temdo so deep and Temdo. So Manchester City a ball game they saw the game ball most of the times. They scored against the round of play. It was a game one individual brilliance from Vinicius they scored. But Oshegana who said at any point in time City beat me Atika. And of course we do Omotekano. So they versus supporters at the Etihad no. Say if Madrid sit that deeper, because the score line could be more than 2. And I expect Carlo Ancelotti to deploy another strategy. A strategy that will see to it say, and that away goal someone anyhow. So it's a matter of who not toe to toe with them and play with them. And that's going to be very difficult. So I expect Pep Guardiola and his team to move to the finals. And at least I expect them to win the tie and go to the final. So,
Captain
qualification.
Captain analysis. You know, Real Madrid form in the Champions League has been better than Manchester City in terms of results. And just Shakhtar, baby, no more draw back. Apart from that, they are beating everybody. Now, no, City in most of the away games, on my draw.
Yeah, they draw most of them.
So. One draw Leipzig, Madrid won. Madrid say Liverpool 5. We say. So perform into this game. Are we not looking at your form in the Champions League?
So I was talking about the general form of Real Madrid.
Matthias,
yes.
Matthias, especially the Madrid that we know. They sometimes decide to choose competitions and this year is one of the Champions League years and their form in the Champions League has not been bad. Can we say it's a City of form? Team or what form, ni team or character? I'm struggling to understand team or only because Madrid was what form. You saw them in the first leg. In fact, of the game they played, not so be shy in my opinion, it should have been Madrid.
In terms
game
of
because
they sat deep and
did they sit deep?
So first half quarter they were not coming up at all. In the second half,
the Madrid form in the Champions League hasn't been bad.
Use the word bad. Was
it your form against your character?
Yes.
Madrid was form and character.
So
it's not a Madrid team any form.
But yet that Madrid, that level one on that Madrid no.
But we
they did that same last season. I found them to win the Champions League.
We're very trained now. We're very the Milan derby.
Yeah.
Send the we into
yeah. Into very crank. I'm patching so when you do. Yeah. I think say.
Yes, in the world, Madam for doctors been. No, we love our friends. They are no more now. Or more reminder, Dr. Phil or money at the for no more say, and that said, World Hypertension Day.
Yeah,
and that's 17th May. World Hypertension. Dr. Fonsi Musamu, no more mutin. I said, when was the last time you checked your blood pressure? Yeah,
okay.
Because undiagnosed, untreated hypertension is a major cause of kidney failure. Please check your BP. Go into any pharmacy or hospital, OPD, and check your BP today. Okay, so Dr. Phone, our friend doctors, send me catch us. We team a doctor for pepper. Doctors a minimum 2 more pepper number 1. Liverpool.
Okay.
Some for doctors. And we answer no about Manchester United. No about Chelsea. Sana. Waba Arsenal.
Okay. So doctor for no. I should am pass na papa.
Dr. Fimo we Madrid.
Oh, Madrid. Ba be na.
Dr. Matthew you Manchester.
Anya them kind. I'm from Madrid near the am. Na me pese me ye. See I ho na ya yes I can see no. Okay. Ye kromo.
That's an info pan pass na no.
Asna ye. Omo a
teacher for
kotna abroche London ne America bo bra na omo nyeska. Omo ebibi nyuma. Kovi. Ala omo ebibi omo nyuma. I did that so home cars and who has now for no cars near no no simple.
Okay.
Once a year na Chelsea for no Kasana almost show off. Manchester for no so dear. Any AG league team will be a there be almost kai some chum teteno omon can asem on the Manchester for Liverpool Liverpool have supporters are Liverpool less than 30 years 1 year unya 20 Ghana Liverpool oh yeah
less than 30 years and I win 20
me sure
do gonna bedding
go fi well Liverpool support or a young man akola 17 22 years oh they go fi en kan kre boys is ya no boys is ya no de dia chi e wo baby am don fun ya oh Liverpool focus oh this all on say lawyers no retire no retired lawyers and doctors na
osu don come on chairman
45 years and above na ye
come me be ama o
legend
if you out dem be fia if you are Liverpool
na Kingsley onya Liverpool ni
Kingsley
ono Kingsley Clementino ana
da kan to ya kola ye kan kola ye kan kola
Kingsley okay according Kingsley
if you any pay ko be 200 net ya no young man back ko oh more
young man Arsenal
more more we go feel ya
legend yesterday was a good day. Was a very, very, very good day for Italian football. Na metie UEFA president Alexander Sefrin. Na Okasa before and after the game. Na Okasa.
He has never. What take you of that? Say no be over. Be man comment about. Bon, papa no nene ire picture na bra na me take of you comment. Say papa na di boni anya ade ana maame na anya ade. Bon wa me he picture na Kofi Otuo-Acheampong. Abrofo Olmane Oledi yeah hwe de wanya de Kofi baby a ole blame no oh no baby a ole Kofi de hwe de wanya de na ye na afi yenko on say Olmane the wife na eba na oyucho ko hwe ya mami e de bag ibon sana say papa no na anya de bon repe on so omo ba say ya Kofi de hwe omo baja omo se abroche so de ogba akokro ne ire ba bia na o ko hwa de ahwe mami ha obi one na ye mistake no
ebetia ba so munyina anya de omunyina so ya de
okay
okay oh yeah nse ya na bibia ye circumstances bibi na mama no twa na ni ko hwe na chi oluma ni twa na ni ebi kura no wo drop mama na wo ko no ebi wo hu bibi wo no ho when you be drawn attention just maybe so the normal MMA dance who ba ji say ucha na ko say win situation ama me ne de no no could have been also right or wrong. Say na mine with genuine reason other than the mama me ne
need genuine reason.
We need genuine reason. Oh there of course now.
So the backbone.
No show when him nko now life ben. Okay. So legend, yesterday was a good day for Italian football. Alexander Sefrin say ohun sa atmosphere ni bida.
Mfanura match no.
Also ohun sa atmosphere no. Ohun bida is an incredible atmosphere. Eno ana me to me bo ase a kirikiri mu ofia asei. One city. Two clubs in the same city, big clubs in European football. Omu use the same stadium. Omo tete boom e wo fie ba akum ti ana na me ka cho se legend e betimi afa na hase ya because Asante Kotoko ni bi Aken Faisa and Accra so folk ni Olympics ye nyina ye te Accra ye be call Accra Sports Stadium akɔhwɛ ball ye kwa ne asoso ye nsa ne ye kɔ ye de ani je be ye ba de a ba ko de areho ne be return enra no ne kokokusi wo ho no Satama UEFA for a preview game no legend say na net here and it's all share the screen so now whoever is watching team say atmosphere no so bright on the part of both teams and to Asha Milan Inter San Siro flag ni ye raising Milan de ni ye raising Inter de no Rafael Yewu descend what TSC o ratani nim omo capture every bit of pre-match ni bibia course bia omo supporters no encounter at the stadium omo yi ni nyina players no atmosphere na ma game na eye de no before omo ye bibia de maaye and ye prepare stage for Inter Milan and it my friend say AC Milan na legend ye tell na say Inter Milan as a football club from day one na me pese amount 40 ade bi ase omo ye club a ultimate mfa ade friends character is legend no ahwe legends no ohwe legends no sa 2010 legends no Wesley Schneider Milito Matarazzi Esteban Cambiaso
Muntari
Javier Zanetti Sule Muntari Bena Muntari ni ho but Enra Zanetti was
Morino and I'm man
me pacho me to mention
Javier
Zanetti was at the stadium. Esteban Cambiaso was at the stadium. Marco Matarazzi was at the stadium. And then a catcher say we enya Tottenham Hotspur. We enya Napoli. Even though on J7 Champions League titles to say AC Milan. But the chairman said Tima all 3 Champions League titles there. Onye Minos in Champions League football. And to ultimate for character and element of character hunano. We Andre Onana and Esteban Cambiaso after the game. Omo legends no kwose San Siro homa. Motivate or motivate Madini beye dia ma Milan players no. Cambiaso ne Western Schneider mo beye dia ma Inter Milan players no. Legend patch all the difference between Omo Napoli ne Tottenham Hotspur. So say next time obeba aba be pija pomori mu a Cambiaso ne Zanetti mo so beba be pija Inter Milan players no. Etime catch say this will be a very difficult task for a team friends say AC Milan because almost Champions League character no omo kakra it is a free character ni via ni ababa be share quality and it was evident in the 2 games na here then yes share no legend yet ni matome bo ase ahwe Milan team no na omo director friends say Paolo Maldini has been very candid with Air Milan supporters in nyina. Ono no wame who the true state of AC Milan. Na no American wo fia ha. Ma kan. Legend Inter Milan squad na kan ho asem no. Sesi ana wo ka se Damian mo nye exceptional form bia nya bibia meteni nyina ase. But point ana mpesa me establish ne say ewo Italy there. They are the best in Italy. Point in America, and yes, Inter Milan are the best team in the world, and I say a bit to me, matter to even the best in terms of quality, no more. No, but yeah, football now you're born with Italy one day. There's no single club what the quality are Inter Milan ever. And legend Mamin Kutu Paolo Maldini kakra na mi game no. Yeah, there. Paolo Maldini ni Milan for director. Captain that's out in here. Mikotuno. I say we have to be aware of our level. This was after the game. We have to be aware of our level. Inter deserved it. The course of Milan has been fantastic and unexpected. But we are not there yet. To compete on 2 fronts. Some players have lost energy in playing every 2 days. Asama Abrebia meka ho asem no. E bi no monte ase no. We Paolo Maldini na ekasa. na baby me den ne say we say the course of Milan has been fantastic and unexpected. Baby, omo bedru no. Legend, this particular season, Milan never expected so bedru that stage. Because our players no more no, omo to me more in every because say over midweek, now over weekend, players get exhausted. The very moment a coach friend says Stefano Pioli, ebe decided say changing in Sana Kakrano, now Milan a struggle. And it's a long season. On to me maintaining Rafael Leao in every single game of bebo. To do baby also Leao better transfer. But Leao transfer the replacement for Rafael Leao no a difficult for team and friends say AC Milan. Legend not giving a share very simple. You Inter Milan legend. Or buying the game with a certain game plan. We are playing for qualification. We are not desperate to win. Legend who's our attitude no. We are therefore, we could do a certain stage. And yet, then there will be that length for us to get a goal. So the most important thing in the early stages of the game, and I say, I was saying to my friend, say Inter Milan, it's me containing a AC Milan. Until Juma or Moye in the early stages, and no, or close to all the channels. Now, Ocas and Rafael and Shadanya ready for the game. Me no be Adrian. Physically, no one yet too fit to play the entire 90 minutes. But one thing so me who and I can't want something to say. Even a fully fit Rafael Leao and one of best struggle. So win him the setup of Inter Milan. Okay. A fully fit Rafael Leao yesterday no best struggle. Damien, Barella, any Abrantia, your friend say Dumfries on Rafael Leao. Ne be difficult so betting me create those chances no. No one just free roll and no ball against Napoli or boy against Tottenham Hotspur. Then we are no judge their for this. Barella Hakan Chanoglu, Mkhitaryan. Leje Mkhitaryan ni situation no. Eya me underrated no. So I the journey ni ya met me compare the journey to Wesley Schneider. Or call Real Madrid anfa. But by Inter Milan top performer. And Inter Champions League no. The two goals no mu create here against Bayern Munich in 2010 Wesley Schneider. So for many Biana Mkhitaryan womb. And Enra Metro top best performing midfielders in the season so far Champions League in Ebono. Mkhitaryan one of those 5 midfielders. Okay, go. So legend, it was a good game for team friends say Inter Milan. Omo team anya qualification no. Baby Jana no man direct omo. So legend obi drew final advance team direct ni bio. Semi final crowd team. Won team direct ni bio. Now when baby omo drive omo inspiration ni free. Oh, they ya swana na oda screen so no. Hwan ya. The captain of the team. Lautaro Martinez. He is an Argentine. Almost the last time they won the Champions League. And Argentine was the captain. Even though we were the substantive captain, our captain Ankasa is Samer Handanovic. But and then so move return anymore ba Handanovic are part of the team or the bench. And the captain Inter Milan do mobile fed and so Lautaro Martinez. So with Lautaro Martinez, omo person omo reincarnate Javier Zanetti Argentine element. In a branch of friends of Lautaro Martinez. And to Omujidi said, with this guy, the pace is set for them to win the next Champions League. Now, legend, my dear friend Lalu, and Rana Juma. Every stage be in Tamilan Bobo be this season Champions League. It drew a Juma. A Lautaro and Lukaku. Omofa Lautaro no L no. No mafa Lukaku no L you know. And to know share the only goal they scored no, it was the link between the two forwards and a Shesago no. We Edenzeku from no di Lukaku by. This is the strength of Inter Milan. And to legend 2 games in a 2 lessons home and away no. Inter Milan were the better team and no more qualify to the final of the Champions League. They deserve to be there. They've been exceptional. Omo free group and Bayern Munich in Barcelona. Omo qualify over Barcelona or Camp Nou and Omo baby do this stage. And at this stage, legend, we are all in for team and friends. Inter Milan, legend. And the game need here. Senate here, Kakrebi. Advantage Man City by pressure on Man City. Pacho discretion am demano. Advantage City. Pressure on City. City never be home. Atmosphere near behind them. By Madrid the bar. Obe tennis positive atmosphere no against you. And Manchester City never be bought ewo Etihad. But Real Madrid aye ni mo no. There is no single stadium in this world. And at the moment, ultimately describe Etihad as one of the fortress when it comes to Air Champions League football. At Madrid, Echo San Siro, Echo Old Trafford, Echo Anfield, Echo Allianz Arena in Germany, Eba J Arena. Now, the ultimate rival with these grounds are. Then Etihad any grounds a bit me intimidated Real Madrid. And to see to be home, but Ombaba be tennis our positive atmosphere no against almost supporters no. Ewo Etihad. Legend game in the oh, I don't know. Game in the first game near share no. The who say City were very dominant in terms of possession. City were very dominant. And Mekai start my preview game no. Now make sure no marketing kiti be say last season when Madrid were winning the Champions League. Coach Efren said Carlo Ancelotti no about with 4 central midfielders. No about with 2 forwards. Now only she Abranti Efren say Valverde and Luka Modric to join the attack. And to the 4 central midfielders no. Na Toni Kroos, na Casemiro, na Luka Modric and Abranti Efren say Federico Valverde. But this season Casemiro koye no. Watrasi ashe the form of Rodrigo. Say boy in the form na e was ro. And to better so obeba with 4-3-3 system. And to South 4-3-3 system no, Madrid will play with 3 central midfielders. And against Manchester City, they struggle at the center of the pitch. Because no money an additional midfielder Obetimia Boa Valverde. Modric, Toni Kroos, and defended that match. But I'm gonna control games, no more spread the game, no more creative chances. And then some first leg in a corner. Ancelotti have 2 options. Either to stick with the lineup on the boy against Man City in the first leg. And our best Sanensa, what it means is that Rodrigo ebe free starting lineup with him, abetna bench. Now Branty Efren said Chouameni. Abawabe added up to the 3 central midfielders of Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, and Valverde. No my 4 in midfield. Legends so 4 in midfielder. A hot and a game a very difficult at their team friends at Manchester City. So mo call with 4 central midfielders. No mu Jai Vini, any Benzema the 2 anymore. And they likely said that is the lineup of the Beba and then you Wafa City team na legend, of course. At the moment, Krabebu answer omo best player why? Because Gondogan born now or bono at this stage of the season. The best Albania from any top midfielder. He's on top of his game. Almost spread the game now. Omu Yusu the wins. Jack Grealish. Then sometimes Bernardo Silva obo as half winger and half a midfielder. And in terms of possession, once again, even with 4 central midfielders from Real Madrid, Manchester City ever dominated possession. But the quick counter-attacking football Real Madrid for Bebono and no ne was City for ye hojuma. And some Madrid for first goal, their legend Madrid are going through. Some Madrid for ever first goal. Pressure on Manchester City. How they will deal with the pressure in case Madrid scores the first goal. And I there was a coach a friend said Pep Guardiola eye hojuma. And then I'm in an interview in the post-match and Pep said he's not overthinking about game, no. And now they were stretching our dream, baby. Now he's saying, Messi. They are going to keep their cool, calm, and play the game. But legend, it's an open game, 50-50 game. The only thing that Man City for now is slightly ahead, is the bench of Manchester City. But then, so Madrid for decided so Obeko with 4 central midfielders. It means that Rodrigo will be starting from the bench. And this is a game changer in the Champions League for Real Madrid. And that is the kind of lineup I made, in my opinion. Okay. I think say Ancelotti at the bar obey me a boy very good game. No, I very competitive for the 90 minutes now Mobebono. So legend, it's an open game. Side game way, it's an open game. It can go either way. Okay. But the
pressure is on City.
And there's somebody can catch you.
Not pressure at the stadium, but the pressure to win. Because it looks like the City team, a lot has been expected of them, especially the manager. And what happens if Real Madrid doesn't win this Champions League? Mm-hmm. So what? Mm-hmm. So as I say, but City, if Pep doesn't win, And now who is that? If Madrid doesn't win, they won it last year. They have been winning, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we cannot win the Champions League every season.
Yeah.
But City, there, I say, the wait has been long.
Yeah.
And this is another opportunity.
Yeah.
And I know what Pep, so if he doesn't win any City more than Madrid.
Yes.
And that's another pressure.
Yes, and I'm mechanic. It's all about that. One more bounce was out on Bombono. Stadium when I was prepare supporters are mobile chant or mobile tennis are then against you. Or mobile no masses against you. And so Asha today Manchester City will be playing against a very thick defensive line. Very thick. Legends Washa Militao is back. Oh, yeah, born in an Ombubida. A legend. Baby Amity, San America. Home there, you can say home form will count. But on the balance of play, it looks like this a Madrid for no home basis once again. Okay. So we go through
on the basis
yeah, normal basis
oh,
minim how to describe it but they will come and keep their calm and use their character to get the qualification. And yes, so but we on the form guide there and then send any discuss no we on the form guide there
Champions League form no
but when said the entire cancer say you Real Madrid on several occasions. Madrid for between 2016 and them cast almost almost 10 Champions League into Farmers League, you know. Legend 2016 Madrid na Champions League, 2017 Omna Champions League, 2018 Omna Champions League. Omoje 3 in a row. So that time no Omoje, they were both dominant in La Liga and Ahasi. Ne Ronaldo, Benzema, Bay, Modric, Cruz. But this time round, no, they are not doing so well in La Liga.
Okay.
And to Omo form na I on a back. Of course, this is the Champions League. Omo bo much less no. It's a legend. Young Koshe, how it will go between Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, Kevin De Bruyne, Gundogan, Vinfio. But something tells me it's a Madrid for the basis.
Okay. You. Good.
Morning. I will be able to do this.
You go so.
The BCNS, no. Ebeda Stefano Pioli ase.
Oh.
Ti. I mean, Shano. Why do my pa? Why the BCNS no?
Sa position when posture when a defeat analysis Jibo aye before the first leg because first leg in Jibo was clear.
Say, yes,
Madrid were Milan were on the way to win the Champions League. Historical
and I said it
of Madrid Milan ever be Champions League and normal ACCA any normal
they all can in they all can in they all can in
you knew all this Pure also
they all can in the womb but okay studio here Mr. Tokura Busabe say nti coach na wabɔ n'akyi no enyo no na wadne kwesa de nam say stage na edu it's not about coaching
and then no
meba but the history I don't want to have younger say Liverpool Bobby Besu na wan so yen chemo
yes me ya me ba me coach me da coach maja to say anya yi maja to say anya yi we are coach na ya
bafo
say who po bi dia ahye no
sia na me ka say
I've been very calm and I'm for to me for power.
Obi kasama mbi ntibeso just allow me to talk.
Mama nka message ba go free onua
hoya
panyini chamo ho
ofurenim
o say ene onko ba bia and I'm waiting patiently to listen to my very humble baby brother at UCL. And we saw your analysis. I don't know whether you agree with him. It's like, I must say, AC Milan could have still qualified if they are taking those begging chances in the first half. But I think that boy Junior Messias didn't help the AC Milan team. His decision making cost AC Milan a lot. When to shoot and when to get the ball into the box for Giroud and Leo to pounce on. But in all honesty, Inter Milan were just deadly on the counter-attacking moves. They were just tactically disciplined. And it looks like the partnership of Lukaku and Martinez is getting to be one of the best. Better luck next time to AC Milan. You know why I read this? With the Manu Tubio on Banchami. Manchester United for a minimum. Way. or you're very fair. Guys will be in your fair, but
one of them.
Sly, yeah.
A bad
one of them,
analysis
Sly.
of football match on your bias.
Let me do this. Manchester City. No address issue, no. And they're like,
a bass now.
Yeah.
People trust me for that.
Yes, Inter based on the 2 legs now, boy, you know. Two. From all aspects of football, Inter should say they are the better side. From all aspects of football, most should show me a better side, especially from the technical level. Share me too. On say when I started raising purely, you know. Now when I'm now so na coach awaji league there. But they may realize it and say, Bema Boda. Coach Bia will game plan or they approach game bio. Timer, you call World Cup no. Ebo World Cup no in Qatar no. I find time to watch every single Milan match on my bond this season. Inti yenya start season no me ba say yenya me ball winter no and am be kan wa say from onyoma me no ba for me ka ba be si asem so me ka be si asem so unya abotema me abetema say because time ni ho. Then I realized Sometymer the coach is not changing something. Reason why when Obi Gina say materials nko am say there be no. Hwebe ma boda. Milan started conceding goals. Lazio share 4, Inter share 3. When Lazio were beating Milan 4-0, can you tell me say Lazio individually they have better players than Milan? Sassuolo ba San Siro be share Milan 5 goals. Sassuolo individual players better than Milan? No. But how you approach game as a coach, looking at the strength of your opposition and the weakness of the opposition. Me share Saturday game against Spurs, and that was my conclusion on Milan season. Team Bia Milan and about this season, Mizoto, how many opportunity to beat Milan? They come with 2 top. Acquired to the extent even Cremonese, Milan and Cremonese league game. Afenejan out throughout the whole season. Omobi, he's their second striker or the bench. But their coach decided to play 2 top. Milan and Timiashe Cremonese. Salernitana go with the same approach. Spezia go with the same approach. Empoli go with the same approach. Eti Monday yeka league games say yabo in Europe. What I said, say coach etiminya resource against top 7 of the league. Not the last 8 of the league teams no etiminya resource against them. It means there is a problem. Inter Milan ya yeka na semi. Milan Shiano first game of the season Milan share 3-2. Then the second game of the season, Inter Beshe Milan 3-0. That was Supercoppa Italia. Next game at Milan Inter Milan boy, Mizuto, was a league game. First half Inter share 1-0. That was when Milan ebo almost first 3 back of the season. So we correct our second half performance now. So we first leg of the league now Milan share Inter 3-2 now. So for league return leg Inter share Milan 1-0 now. The second half performance of Milan better than matches ayabo including Champions League 2 na ayabo ni nyina. And today in the catch row. A choice when you play in a 3-5-2 system against Inter Milan they struggle. Because Inter omo game no omo the spaces and the bubble. When you give them spaces they will punish you. Enti wa 2 games na ebo ni nyina aside the Njeko go no. Go and what the Mkhitaryan go. A space and a Milan pa no body atonet. And no Lautaro Martinez the same thing. Baby Lukaku fa ball dem Lautaro Martinez. Eti when I was watching Milan game plan Enra, the strength of Inter 2 out of their back 3 Achebi and Baksoni area duels. Milan center back when Abams to no ball long ball say Giroud head and it was not working. At a point the players were confused. Eti aside no my kanina tactically Mizoto Milan were not there yesterday. The organization of the team, progressive boss, even ball distribution, where your normal coaches chain with training grounds. Clearly, almost a team ni yebi, and it's not only the Inter game.
Started that
And now Mama say started from time yebo season. Before the World Cup, Milan started dropping kakra. It's what I realized was maminya time I mean how the kunti ekosa. Then I realized, say, your approach to certain games. Mizoto any game be an abetin about 4-2-3-1. There are certain games that also with different approach. It be a 3-5-2. And the game here you Man City ne a game on Hoboy. Maybe in preference Guardiola he might not go with Walker on Vinicius. Obeko Aki, Obeko Akanji, Obeko Diaz, Obeko John Stones. 4 center backs. He need defenders because also making sure that Real Madrid will not score. But ABO could share different team. He will not go with the 4 center backs. He will go with ABO typical fullbacks. And I say fullbacks from here invented midfielders and then invented wingers. Someone with the mention after the first game, Milan Inter Milan boy no. Simeone Inzaghi ehun the strength and the weakness of Milan and capitalize on it. 4 games on the trot. Mizoto Milan and Shegu. Na se monza krani Inter Milan and Bobo. 4 games ewa bro Shegu. I watch Inter against Sassuolo Saturday no. Almost Sassuolo 4-2. But Sassuolo were creating chances at ease. They were not struggling to create chances. Sassuolo need better materials than Milan. But a game plan was put up to create chances against Inter. They were wasteful. Inter were clinical. And they both Inter shot before 2. Yet they need a bit more. Chance by apart from Liao. Liao Diano was individual brilliance from Liao. No, and Brahim Diaz, Asa. But what they share Inter chances no more creating. Who's a team play? A team in design BB and then with the weakness of Milan and no more punish or more. And only sign your man American. I think sir Mizoto he won the CR last season, which he did with a bit of far club do. I think we need to move on without Stefano Pioli. Yes. Okay. We need to move on without Stefano Pioli. Legend way. Oh, he's covering so covered. And again, Mizoto, a bit different from the Hun or Santiago Bernabeu. And the teams will change based on how Mube shape you yourself on the pitch. Adana me catch will say, Baby Ejina CC, Guardiola de Kuitiadno. He has been there before with coaching Professor Carlo Ancelotti. No? Oh, boy, wait, dear Guardiola could qualify with Germany because of any good results over Santiago Bernabeu. You will not wash Guardiola for. Ancelotti, within the period he has coached Real Madrid, winning this Champions League by period can easily make him the most successful coach in Real Madrid history. He has spent like 4 or 5 seasons? 4 seasons at Real Madrid. He has won like 10 trophies within this short period. In all competitions, no only Champions League. Champions League is what I 2. Ojiweya, he will move to 3 Champions League trophies. He understands how Real Madrid as a football club here. Ekwaya na Silvio Berlusconi ye Milan, and ekwaya Florentino Perez mo Real Madrid difference name. Omobode club need do such a way say they don't believe in star. They believe say go and win the trophy na fabra and found the kwaya back first bobo no agi trophy na ba. It's only Real Madrid the Champions League final. The to betia bobo we are singing but Real Madrid will find a way to punish you and take the trophy. I've watched Real Madrid Champions League final Juventus 1988. Juventus bobo ni nyina ehu ya nse Pedrak Mijatovic ashego. Real Madrid aje cap no mo de ko. Even last season Mizoto their game against Liverpool. Liverpool bobo ni nyina na Vinicius ashomo. Iwi Real Madrid aje cap no mo ko. Eti aside the history aspect of the game, yanko the tactical aspect of the game. Mizoto Menye sure Ancelotti will go with the same lineup now the call or the ball was Santiago Bernabeu. The reason is simple. City passing movement, forward passing movement, ebeye quicker than the Ehun was Santiago Bernabeu. He cannot use Toni Kroos in front of the back 4. He will need a typical defensive midfielder. Because say the City approaching first game no, a bit different from say the approaching the game no. City be all attacking team because Guardiola had a lot of trust in his back 4. Omo defenders. It's ne City passing be very quick they will create a lot of spaces for Haaland. One game I'm so too, I know Haaland will score. So we should game ni possibility of a player within Real Madrid team will not be Vinicius because so the America say Obebo Manola Kanjia, he will find a way to stop Vinicius. Obeko nene beko 1-on-1. Say they be the danger man, the threat to City defense no. Emma Karim Benzema Munyom de to be what Real Madrid team no betting asegwa. Possible it might be a midfielder. It's ne we watch a gamer, the tactical battle between the two coaches. Very, very important. Yeah, can. Zoto, if there is one venue, I Real Madrid so share club or any venue a Manchester City or venue of any tiad. Madrid winning order.
4 times.
Yes, Madrid winning order. And then Yampo City Aba one of the big clubs when it comes to European football. Based on the consistent results our money recently. And then we watch a very, very difficult game. Remember about a very, very difficult game. From the look of things. And your money be a me who say basic will give money. City will go in for an early goal. City will go for an early goal. Until if there is a side to score first goal, Manchester City.
Okay.
Almost a first goal we are. Real Madrid will open up. Madrid a game minimum at the early stages. It's a City and more control. City be control game in the power. Madrid be depending on the pace of Vinicius Junior to punish City when they decide to attack them. It's in a Mameka say no. Guardiola will play with typical defenders as his back four. Do mun beba be jino say we de mun kona mun ko defende. Ma mun ko ye ka walk asem. Say me ye madwen say me kwa attack. Then the midfield battle. Zoto Henry Carlo Ancelotti will not start Rodrigo. Obebo with an extra man in midfield. They said the last season it be a latter part of the game, not the Rodrigo aba. It's in the midfield three no. Ebetia ABA, Tchouaméni, Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, then Fede Valverde. He will need more men in the middle. Said there be a City overcrowded omo. Space is not Benjamin sitting because say open midfielders are recently omo Europa. So to just space is more. Their decisions can punish you. Gondo and Kevin De Bruyne. Plus Bernardo Silva. It's in the first half no. Obe try say on Real Madrid on a City beko told 2 in the middle. In the second half you go for more energy. And on one here the likes of Kamavinga who move them into the middle. No mo do more as young players, so mo do more energy level now mo want ebetimi aba game to help Real Madrid as a club.
Okay.
It's a game ne pa there. So the Obe winning game will be in the second half. The Obe winning game no will be in the second half.
Okay.
But from the tactical side of the game no, so we had the exchanges between the two teams and the form more. So we draw the tactical line now we analyze the two teams now. A gamer a look like City 3 Real Madrid 1.
Okay.
Or City 2 Real Madrid 1.
Okay.
But this is Champions League.
Okay.
About with a one history. And Real Madrid the one club almost define all the odds when it comes to those things.
Okay.
But the tactical aspect of the game, MS City advantage over Real Madrid.
So we have a game on hand.
Yeah.
Legend, you have not been fair now.
Yeah, man, that we have already in here,
you have not been fair. Never your standard are they to
say, but
say yeah, best start season and I say yeah, what be will be team kwako bobo. That's what kasi ye no more reasons why ye beshe. Na say na say our team na team ya sha. Ye balance ye bichire mo aka say na Kofi woni mo nyina na aka say chenchen na obeshe. Meba. Legend. Ye wa ha na jibo mawu. Unse ne no. Enenye we anka men unse ne wahwe ya. I've been very very charitable ne. I've been very charitable.
I dey want analyze the charitable.
And Makacho say Milan supporters catch and say Italian football mo say ma menka. My brother chairman question na
Milan supporters be.
Twitter.
Milan supporter be na bega.
Efrem unse on question na if no Milan supporter. Milan e win big game. Oh man Milan win big game ya me ya cho. Milan win big game or win big game. was sending me Scasam from Fato Party or more qualify over Napoli was sending me 1,000 Ghana cedis or say Italian football. But the point is that internet man come master but the wama Jibayan and NNSA okay Jibo Betana actual route. There's a Milan Air Final Quality Champions League be a team you home with Yano. Now this season certain team as I between and what Chelsea no many Korean what I say Milan doesn't go out when playing against Italian teams.
Of course.
And this is an oh,
that's a question.
Stefano Pioli was your coach. Sana time I am a catcher. Look at him. So Kofi now you say Allegri was your coach. And then what? I didn't know. This man told us this man told you sir. Teams or person he is ready to meet Real Madrid. Jibo this morning has been very but why am I Jibo, you have to render an unqualified apology to Obi Biaro program we say Okache say Krunic Tonali Benase Entimene Hakancha Noglu Mkhitaryan Barella Elmobo what's it Krunic any Tonali ebetimi ni Luka Modric any Toni Kroos abobo what kind of lazy analysis is you are no
Kroos Luka Modric Tuameni, Kamavinga, Society share Real na me for the benefit society don't.
No,
I didn't analyze.
What kind of analysis? You are here talking about Champions League. You are here talking analysis now. No, you don't analyze it that way, sir. At this stage, you analyze it,
Obede, now look at
Chawa. Eti yembrafie na said earlier on America chiro no musu butu obodi abafie kra ta ukaya
wa kusume
omo ka say bon eti tama this is the phobia house project and old building no also omo bring the whole building down and the new one no and arise no. And this is the stage so far no akwakodru
we are larger coming here
that I don't know
say in charge of project
meaning say we are situated in Pubiman Kwa say so ya oba Adabraka so but this is Adabraka old building na ye nyina ekomu bi na no eno na nyame adaroma bebia kakrakra omo apagya dia kodu na say dem say adru finishing touches let me say so no tamana oyere passports any honorable osei chairman sabusu edi nkomo afa se na be ya ebetimi aboa develop football amana konkan asene se na we e wo Ghana hanomo na o espouse ade bi na eno na kamepese oboa me na meji wadwe nkyere kakra na se na ya hu no o se kan no na ka football wa abansem stadium say bobo wo Ghana hey aban na esisi bebre na aban boa e na football for na say yenya wo no mo nya wo made enti se ne se football for no se so mo sa be pem moasan afi aban wo say aban mo ma ye develop game ni dia e ne wo mra me ntena se any other stakeholders na fe ye hwese ne a ye beto ato no ma de akọ and e kire madwen kakra
I didn't
because me feel say eba yemfa say eba national teams na aban ejapade o aban wo statutory response
and national team asem no more national team is the government is still paying to oga somra me transfer it does not include national team
enti he's talking about
team equation
enti he's talking about club football.
I think say minim contest na say okaya tete no South African Cup omo bona na umsayema kotokoni elali kotokoni na a sports council for na a Gigi Scano
get a union
Abai was in partnership with the clubs into Africa would take it any idea the kunyina na government but with the passage of time be say and that a business, especially when they are limited guarantee by go and wine guarantee and limited liability near the end. Oh, yeah, what Juma. Obi also we what Juma be kwa ban ho so ma wo muano. You have to go sit down and go through certain processes. One, where's your audited accounts? How do you spend your money? As ye buye mayaji and semese acquire MFE. They will give us conditions and conditionalities. Okay, so person you say the sikana so they come away no jaitua. The oye say yes, then a buying can help you. Just like that. So if indeed they need help, let's sit down, let's look at friends and how they spend their money. Send almost spend your musika. At the end of the year, how can government help them to? I think that's what you was talking about.
No, say in effect, you know.
And that's how your business.
Yes, and
so say Liverpool call by buying or England or say boy na any team. And but also government want to know how you operate. For instance, they say banks, no Bank of Ghana or more. Guys will see you no crowd this is a 60 years. We were say so government will give you a coin also running what there no. I think me Susu said that is what he was talking about.
And you know, say a balance here on that path na all canoa. Then somehow no, na say abai san be nya direct or indirect control over the game no.
And I give you an example of the IMF.
Entisa
Okowa Ombeka just say memfeni public sector employment, there's a freeze on it. So pem wadia e be boa but e bi akwan afa so ye what wo ye wadia na mwa
tama baby me stroke akra
so mom gas obi amra
what the potential and the chances that e betimi spread it across so baby e bi a 9 ka abide in sakon kan
for instance so the nze kan hwi o I said, okay, I said, they are buying Obi Amrai.
No, sir, who the line of now discourse now. Say, some people say, we na areas a bit my bomb, Musa. But in Chemoka House, I come in no say there are the chances that Ababe catch, for instance, a football from Beko in the body as the FA. Therefore, Ababe catch and he say, any no maybe say, you per se in your interest, and now we munya, and now we munya say, you bear munya say, at the indirect or certain level of control.
Interest. But Obi on here more will be who be adi. I say, why are brand here? Of course, we na the two papa fee. That time happen, I bet though. But so go hand would dine out to baby. Would open cream at that 1 week. Old man, born night, and you come over, came to me.
I say,
and you know, I know, dear, I think that is it. I might spend a quack. It goes through certain processes, and it's all here more apart from a bina per se, be Boama or Africa, and dear, and your condition be a bina as a club or Africa be over one. National team are buying a bon card, those are there. But say, oh, say, a Jumala very mean team yet a boa camera, so maybe so woman ya. Now do sika ba, Ubian or this cabemo akoda. Let's understand that. They will come in and help. I mean, yes, your class will say, I buy no condition, I buy no woman then no. Obey invite to be, I buy Munyamwa. I've been say, I for the 600 million, Abba.
Panic about dollar.
Kakra, yeah, did copy say benye 3 billion, panic be any dollar, dollar 11.45.
Hey, necessary.
Na panic was a panic about.
Panic about dropping.
Na dollar drop nyama. Yes, sitting young one $10 nye. I ask my America. America.
Also, you know, sound
the development of the game because definitely it has to be helped. But me say and Kabeya.
I mean, sure someone here and more be afraid of buying.
Sir,
they should do the right things. They should demand more from their football association. Do the right things. This is a football association that is going about distributing money. LTT schools. Mati school Nanzia. Yes, was all quite your school fees.
Oh, they said school in the almost they will partner existing schools.
Why don't they partner people to help the clubs? Me just say within the association, there are a lot of help they can get. So the clubs should fall on the association to get those help.
Where can you know? And ultimately, and detach the grassroots aspect and also.
Where's the grassroots?
From the the juvenile stages now up to
the clubs are saying. Why juvenile?
Because the development of the game entirely. No, and I'm saying that
if you raise an issue, I'm going to be council. Now you're in our topic. Because also clubs. So we are not talking about development of grassroots. We are based on topic now.
The say clubs and see what the lower
and what is grassroots for us.
Me am person me extending the course say yeah boy they are young
so I'm saying that
at the lower divisions.
They should look for help within the football association. For instance, Abain said these are the questions. Me Abain wa. You know say mo call World Cup no bia mo disika say buy. Mo call World Cup nipa ba ko konya $100,000. Mo call her mo say are you sure you need help? So me point is say you me say I check na me call papa bi was on mo na me pebosia no I check pa me dwuma bra so me nsa no ne me call bank bi and also sika na open no say ni yensi ho a so samre so na me car ye mienu me de car ba ko me de call say na so the two different cars ne ba opa yen ko ton we na yesia sika na open no ene we no boy pe obeton baako na de obekura ton ni mienu na fa form kakra ana ton baako na yesi ampa me ton ni mienu nyina ma sika na ka me koje bosia no sa ka na de ma me
eventually wan koje bosia no
man koje bosia no e ma se na me fa form ahwe nyame e fa form a be bosome ngotwe ba man koje bosia bi o ma sika ntimi ya de ma me ma chire mitimi to ka ni bi edu ba bi e direction
NTCC ano
direction
clubs
yes,
no
baby
omo here some be call FA no aban ho and that the FA themselves should be able to see to
the
it
clubs themselves
the
clubs sit down and find out what is wrong. This is na here over boards and na park na yema park na yema ball here o Europe ni ade the bia na nipa yema have they asked themselves why omo de enyema so before you go back aban you explore around your area. Why is it that here the bobolu bi amere? Why are they doing right? What are we not doing right? And to me just say, wow, mono, you do an introspection of your circumstances. Abrabona wa wo bonwa. Ebi ameka say we expenditure krati say sika mo pesa mo de come referee. Sika udi yese ni say ni bi akebet metu your salaries. And in the first
it's a concern of almost everybody, including the lawmaker say game no must be developed and probably the work can just say particularly clubs no as I take a look at
and sana we are say why you
and sana say say so kwa ban wa o kwa na hu se ne o ko bo nkuro e de achira aban say ye dia ye ni we de we so ye so a
ball was in a match day £120 million. Now the old bow the 1 and 2. And I'm just what finding out why
people and discuss what higher environment
environment
you know
a passion of football, a passion of the nation.
Of course.
Why are people
has always remained so?
I don't go for ball. Why? Do you know why? Why?
Even we have sat here and tried to see say you bet me unlock Sadia no. And Ubehu say there were various reasons. If you
one Ghana went
it goes beyond even the football setting.
Yes, staff level agreement. Started say Mamu check it. First of all, your expenditure. Mamu tikana maba muzi munibino. And then mamu ye cry in your view. Mamu expenditure part is scratching ya mube piska we. Go and do this. Do that. We are. Brand say convince say unyamwa. We will help you. Me them feel football for them. They should take time, do an introspection, look at them. For instance, Obianko Stadium, people don't care. And here Bobo ani be a free gate. That is where we are. Why? It's a ban fancy can man could di anes cannot de koye man a tree. O di aba. Ana buying and partner said there be a buying be boa bosumi be a buy be mount be at 300,000 cedis. So what?
And we
I'm going to crash for who?
By extension, it means the grassroots aspect.
What about your friend Sadrach? No, also was sending
Sadrach birthday.
And Sadrach birthday.
Yeah. Sadrach. Good boy. Sadrach is a Liverpool fan. I think Sadrach is a Liverpool fan.
And then I would happy birthday to Sadrach.
Yeah.
Now, my chairman Yakitua Yawusu, and also do so to my channel. I think I'll go back to the MP no air cannon. So too. Any people who are things in a brabo, who Janet on one more, obe mess up from A to Z.
Elijah can be. Elijah can be said. At the end, I'm going to a project around there. Or General. I don't know if I'm going to Alahaj. But I'm sorry, in charge of all projects. And you also cover my own teaser. So,
I say, I'm making people who Jana Brabo Shannon. I say, why control one? Because from the one, or mess up, copies will be every year. So, such persons, no, here will be more. You see the point? And I may liking that analogy to the FA. May liking that analogy, to the FA. Yeah, FA, no, I mess up for so long, they continue to mess up. It looks like the other said you lack the expertise no to make things happen. So utsie honorable and someone now all can. Yes, at first na football na by womb. And I football for na be then I could do more. Me liking this to to a prodigal son, right? When Okon Papa was from Ajapa de mommy. Family say
2023.
What did the BBA man or call you? I'm fun. The prodigal son came back. Papa na Jeno. So my question is, who should start that conversation? Is it from the FA or from the ministry or from the government? And I think there's a bridge between the government and the ministry. That's why I call the Ministry of Youth and Sports. I think the ministry, should start this move, and I think it will draw the government. Where the government, well, the government. So the ministry, so the government must start through the ministry. Let me put that way.
And all started there.
Misoto, that conversation to bring in football.
But how would you know?
I don't want to say
football.
What is about him? When a football is dying, when everything is going astray, what is him?
And then I'm going to FIFA say my
and yet, FIFA, no, there's a thing like you. What can I
FIFA say I buy
the areas.
FIFA per se, revival Ghana football.
And
because something had happened.
No, it means I will continue to play a role. But because I put to the deaf ear.
So if you say football, you help on.
I'm so. Maybe without question me. You help one kasa.
Me who help we are here.
Oh, Zani here papa from the help to revive you in football. To make sure that you are talking about why is the man. How much time you can say me? Who is taking
GFA?
So it means almost like that expertise to do that.
They are in charge of almost the
so
football
I saw them. I say yes, football and crophobia.
The Ghana Football Association, a football clubs all Ghana had an article. Football clubs in Ghana, I'm an article for the GFA. And no matter what, no my mumpenim for. And all pretty under the constitution of Ghana. Which is the Ghana Football Association president, no more executive council. Yeah. Omuna a wrestle. A jabatu or say jatuku or where have they said they have a problem? They have a problem. Problems, members, no. And if it's more problem. Everything I make catch us say. But members, they are not challenging those grievances. That is what make us say Abayan will road to play because I was talking about Ministry of Youth and Sports. They are talking about the youth, football. Employ the youth, a boa government, So that partnership betting me a boa because if Abayan who say football, industry, is helping the system by way of employing the youth
then Aban will roll to play. It is a jar there no demand F for no me do mo ye no sa na e koso sa. By the time of your realize no, the football no I die. You see that point? And don't you know me free say Aban no will need to push it. The ministry used to push. Now a name the anomalies e koso a football no engro no. Then the government comes in to help things happen. Unless a man and itself na nkasa no or no free or no to organize who yent no want to me kwanu. But say if the man mean business and American from the angam they no who say the youth in the country no are benefiting from your football and for that matter so there is a need. So about didn't sit down unconcerned and allow things to happen the way it's going.
Ma unu amrem na say this be a miracle for na mo di asem we abane and discuss
legend
because I see it different.
Adwuma we no adwuma we central adwuma yi a interesting profession pal. Unim say Diana Stars your company wa hasa sa didn't no more games yin TV so was your top on top of the league. And Diana Stars try akoma Ghana Football Association say 3 games in aka no say 4
games at the same time.
Yembo ni at the same time.
I think it's correct.
It is very much correct. And yeah, in a mechanic here.
I don't know at the same time.
So my
top league been about 3 last games.
Some don't some change.
England is the last game.
So don't some
elsewhere is the last 2 games. 3 games say.
Person which say send a bay will be an undue advantage. Now legend here near 10 and say and and I'm becoming if you say I'm picking a lot of signals, a lot of reports from House of Folk Mediama game number bono. Next game on the weekend here. Our class for stadium. Now, and I'm a college say stakeholders Ghana Football Association and the bet power of Omomushe league in so no. Omomo money cost a game because of a normal mate free side game. Because the basic biano it will either favor Diana or Mediama. So when you tell no, say Mediama
has a bonny ball.
Has a bonny ball. Has a be favor Diana. I'm see either Diana or Mediama. Say has Mediama. Has Mediama advantage Diana because Mediama is behind Diana Stars. And I'm sure say results na ebe mu bia no ebe favor 2 teams na ebe favor Mobako. And he say Mediama House of Folk Mediama ni closing in on Diana Stars. House of Folk Timisha Mediama a advantage Diana Stars because Diana Stars bit me extending lead. Na normal mate about game no.
What is saying?
Legend normal mate about game no.
Say will be here then.
And normal mate about game no for the 3rd time.
Don't worry.
The mechanic answer momo money and call to me buy bright every paper na man am say hey. As a man run make can was me. And when Diana Stars for that pick a signal.
Okay.
Just maybe Diana Stars for the sense BB. And then I saw their game near Bonnie at the same time.
One valid table to so
and
as we move on.
Mama or money and cost our game.
Okay.
It looks likely say House of Folk dear. And I'm a father sending message around. It looks likely say they may not win the league, even though mathematically or more chance. And I'm kind of also don't call the message abroad. Mathematically, House of Folk can win the Ghana Premier League. But it looks likely say they wouldn't win the Premier League. And I a Diana Stars no. Any media man do obey share that game and I said they obey me winning the games no on any bit me a Ghana Premier League.
Okay.
Legend.
But there could be any back.
House of Folk wana Okakrabi. House of Folk wana and I think I've already said this here say Calebamam kwa issue adragi achedodo. Caleb issue adragi achedodo. Now I think was it on Monday or Tuesday? And I'm going share PFAG for no. I thought the Senate could beat me with our discussion no, after that, and because now board chairman and Caleb and Tarajana a meeting. Medical Cassasim way. At the moment, House of Folk transfer policy, they should be very careful. Place on Bijo Mamako, any place on Beba, especially place on Beba, because House will definitely have a new coach next season. House of Folk ebenya a new coach next season. Has kunye new coach next season na say has a year or more transfers sa coach no beba na enya a say in player recruitment and definitely coach bi obebe bia be pese ono so benya input in terms of players eba. And they should be very patient. So legend, that is it. Adriana starts and legend Adriana starts first. Almost 52 points.
Yeah.
Mediama at a second. Almost 50 points. Points gap on A2 between Mediama and Mediama and Adriana stars. Between 48. Between so A2 points between One Mediama and a 4 points between One Adriana stars. House of Folk at the 5th, 45 points. So that makes us say House of Folk interested. If they are not too huge.
Okay.
And Diana starts in Mediama.
But the clubs should be professional. I say, we hear you when you know we are buying. Obi Bolig, we in the league, no, we so no big gamma.
Yeah, or Bebo Treasure.
Would they do bad 4 or 5 matches by you?
Yeah.
Obi said them say, Chamumi Modiana. So the owner of Media FC, Moses Paga, is one of our own. Once a phobia and always a phobia. I say, yeah, we are. Nasa was once a bit baby, no, I'm almost a buying. That be a buying, they just say, be a buying. And I want to go make us say they can help themselves.
Yes.
Football people should make decisions.
Yeah.
Let's be professional. Said you be a banker association for more media professional lawyer for. There are rules and government for medical association. Most of them are professionals.
Yeah.
Now we cut and paste, cutting corners. Now we be face match. We be coach bet. The same people. When you do all this, we are buying kofa buying sikana. Yeah, pension bond for crying yesika mom no. Young kofa no. No, they should sit down. Or more na make introspection or think about your industry. This is an industry where people are investing.
Yes.
People are bringing sponsors.
Yeah.
Any idea? The mama, association they pay executive council members.
Yeah.
5,000 a month. They pay the GFA president 12,000 a month.
Okay.
When you know association na sika.
Yeah.
We are say buying sango fa buying sika mo. Association mo chiro mo zan
Yes.
So they should sit down and think about themselves.
Yes.
Conditions.
Yes.
And they should be ready to do that. Connection will be
you. I didn't tag game you.
Tom say birthday to Dana Free Tom. Every Tom was it from your brother Ura. But also one's coming saying Tom ye Dana Free was Obo Rabiding. But me there we name Dana Free Tom. Tom me there Macan. Also grab Mr.